Hey guys, it's episode 5 of Snap Soap. There was an internet outage in my area yesterday and I couldn't post. Pretty coincidental that I was silenced just as I was getting to the juicy part. Follow me on Twitter at the Snap Soap, where I'll tweet if I hit roadblocks like this again. I won't be silenced. Okay, let's talk. Detective Trace Marcellus Dubois kept a journal. Up until Evelyn's case, he'd mostly written about his childhood. He also wrote 5 things he was grateful to God for each night. This helped him have peaceful dreams. Something about this case made it hard for him to let it go at the end of the day. He wrote the following in his journal about the drive to the station with Julia after the first Forensic Science Club meeting after Evelyn's death. In the car, Julia wouldn't make eye contact with him. She looked nervous. Trace said, "I'd like for you to observe while I interview 2 witnesses at the station." Julia asked, "Why me?" "Because," replied Trace, "you were Evelyn's roommate. You knew her routine, and who she knew, and her habits. So, I want your opinion on what these witnesses say." Julia finally looked at Trace and gave him the once-over with her eyes. "How old are you?" she asked. "I'm 20, said Trace. Julia looked doubtful. "And you're a detective?" He explained, "I didn't have the money to go to a school like Abbott College. I guess I got lucky with this job. I knew the right people." "Why are you interested in me?" she asked. Trace said, No, I'm not." He explained, "I admit I was happy that you participated in the club meeting this time, instead of just eating the pizza and smirking at everything I said. I'd like to get inside of that head of yours." Julia said, "That's not gonna happen." "Sorry." Trace thought for a moment. He said, "I say to that, but me, I'm not giving up. I'm sticking around to see what God will do." Micah chapter 7. Puzzled, Julia said, "Listen, I'm just here because I want to find out what happened to my friend." Trace asked, "What do you think happened?" Julia was quiet. Trace nudged her shoulder. Julia jumped. "Don't touch me," she said. "Don't you ever touch me." Whoa. Trace pulled into the police station parking lot. He turned to talk to Julia, but she jumped out of the car. Trace thought, something's not right here. Whatever it was, he made it his mission to find out.